The Hanging Gardens of Babylon has been the name of an enigma for thousands of years. It was the most beautiful, largest and spectacular garden ever made by man in ancient times. The garden was located near the city of Al-Hila, the capital of Babylon province in present-day Iraq, which has disappeared today. How was this garden and what was its history? In today's video, we will learn about the various aspects of this Seven Wonders, one of the oldest in the world. Before starting the video, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon next to it. History of the garden. Babylon was revered as a holy city in the history of ancient civilizations. Along with prosperity and fame, Babylon stands out in world history as the first example of a planned city. This amazing garden was built in ancient Mesopotamia, or today's Iraq, on the banks of the Euphrates River in this city before 600 BC. Interestingly, there is a wonderful love story behind the construction of this garden. A princess from the kingdom of Media was married to Nebuchadnezzar, the emperor of Babylon. But after the marriage, the queen's time was spent in a state of depression. Because his homeland Media was surrounded by natural beauty like green hills and lovely valleys. But Babylon was a desert region with harsh weather. As a result, he was having a hard time adapting here. The matter did not escape the eyes of the emperor. To keep the queen happy, he built this roof garden on the roof of his temple at a height of 60 feet from the ground. About 4,000 workers worked day and night to build this amazing structure in the heart of the desert. Why hanging gardens? When you hear the name Hanging Gardens of Babylon, it sounds like a structure suspended by ropes. But in reality it is not. Basically, it is a roof garden made of huge size. Its construction was such that from a distance it seemed to float on air. That is why it is called Hanging Garden. This huge structure had many floors. There were places like balconies. Those places were decorated with green plants. The structure of the garden. The roofs of the gardens were supported on cube-shaped latticed pillars. The foundations were cast deep enough into the ground to support the load. Roofing in this shape made the garden look like a hill from the front. A spiral staircase is constructed to climb up to the roof. According to mythological studies, 5,000 to 6,000 species of flower seedlings were planted in this garden. 82,000 gallons of water were needed per day to care for the plants. It is estimated that more than 1,000 gardeners worked in the garden. Garden water supply. It hardly rains in Iraq. As a result, the garden had to be artificially supplied with water throughout the year. Watering the highest part of the garden, which was at least 80 feet high, was difficult and expensive. But being located on the banks of the Euphrates, the task was difficult but not impossible. It is estimated that around 82,000 gallons of water were pumped from the reservoir to this roof garden every day with the help of earthen pipes. Fall of Babylon. Babylon destroyed the city in 514 BC, when the Persian Emperor Cyrus the Great captured Jerusalem. During this time, the garden along with the royal palace of Babylon was greatly damaged. Later, no effort was taken to restore or preserve it. As a result, it completely disappears over time. Recognition of World Heritage. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon have been declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. This hanging garden is one of the ancient seven wonders of the world. But currently there is no such structure left. Even the ancient city of Babylon is under threat. In this situation, the World Heritage Committee has urged its preservation. We will discuss different World Heritage sites like the Hanging Gardens of Babylon in the next videos. Please subscribe the channel to get regular updates. Don't forget to comment how was today's video. If you like it, please like and share. Thanks for watching the video.